And that's what it's all about, is paying respect to our nation's flag. So regardless of how you do it, what challenges you have to overcome to do it, as long as you're paying respect to the symbol of our nation, that's what we want to do. Okay? So great job. I'm going to give you some tips. I'm going to give you some a little bit of training on how to march correctly. Okay? But as long as you keep that focus, ensuring that I can adequately pay respect to my flag, and you're on the right track. When you post the colors, you always want to remember that you're going to put the U.S. flag, okay, on the right. Okay, it's going to be on the right. And if you ever have a question, look down at your right shoulder. What do you see there? Okay. If you're in uniform, you're going to have a flag there. So that's a real easy way to remember what side of the U.S. flag is. So one of the first questions that I was asked is, what foot do you step off when you march? It's your left foot. Okay. So when you step off, and then you're going to listen for what we call a preparatory command, and then a command of execution. Okay. So you always want to be at attention. All right. And your color guard leader will give you that command. Stand at attention. Okay. So your preparatory command is forward, and your command of execution is march. And you step off on the left foot, like you for me. Forward, march. You step off, and because I'm not holding the flag or anything like that, let's go ahead and march a couple steps, and then I'm going to have you halt. Okay? So your color guard leader needs to know that the preparatory command is given on the right foot straight. Okay? Forward, march. Color guard, halt. Alright? So color guard is on the right, halt is on the next step, and then I close. Alright, so everybody stops at the same time. The color guard leader, whoever's in charge, alright? Do I want to be standing here kind of nonchalant, looking at my paper, flipping through my book or anything like that? No, I'm giving commands, right? If I'm giving commands, if I'm telling you to be at attention, I already have to be at attention. Alright? So color guard, attention, forward, march. Left foot out, there you go, good. Color guard, halt. Stop. You see how some of the ranks here, so these are files, okay, and these are ranks. All right. You see how some are not in alignment, okay? Because we're doing different size steps, right? I'm a little guy. When I was in boot camp, all right, it was hard for me to take those big steps with some of the bigger guys. But I had to do that so that I would stay in line. What are some techniques? Yeah. What's that vision that's out here where I'm not going to your peripheral vision. Use your peripheral vision. All right? If I'm looking at the scout next to me and I can see him, his shoulder get ahead, then I might want to take a little wider step on the next step. Okay? When you're in a color guard setting, it's also good to stay just barely touching each other's shoulders. Because then without looking, all right, I know where the other guy is. Command about face, that means. In military basic training, we do about face, we're going to go ahead and step back and turn. Okay? So let's go ahead and do that. Color guard. Hands up. About face. There you go. I know it's tough. Marching again. Okay? Again, what foot do we step with? Left foot first. Okay? How do I keep straight? How do I keep my my rank and file straight? Use your peripheral vision. Follow the guy right in front of you. If there's an empty hole, what should you do? Come on. There you go. Great. You're great. All right, senior patrol leaders, am I missing anything? Anything else you want to add? All right. Color guard, attention. Forward, march. Sharp, sharp. Speed up. Now, if you have to march a long way for this ceremony, you can go ahead and call out. Left, 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 guard, halt. Left, face. Left, face. Right, face. Right, face. So you're going to pivot on the center person. You're going to march in place. Okay? And around the center person, it's going to be like a big pool. So if that means that you are all sitting unison, you're going to have to march backward, you're going to have to march forward. All right? So we want to stay in step as we do this forward turn. Okay? Okay, marching step, forward march. Facing the audience, one guard, fall. Great job. Holding the flag. When I'm marching, in a parade or in a ceremony, what I want to do is I want to hold the flag straight up. Okay? Look at my right hand here. See how I'm grasping? Flagpole here, I'm holding it so that it's straight up and down. When I march, I'm marching with the flag straight up and down. Okay? If there is a low ceiling, if you're inside, or there's some other obstacle, I will get the flag. Okay? I have to get around that obstacle. As soon as I clear it, I'm back up. Now, what do we notice about how the formation is where we march off? Yeah, we need to those rings. Okay. The color guard team, okay? The color guard team, you guys kind of have to figure out a strategy for what it is you're going to do. We're going to post the colors. We're going to listen to the color guard team, okay? Kind of want to discuss as a group how we're going to go about this. So, yep, so let's go ahead and do the order. All right. Normally you want to pick the most direct path to the front. Okay? Which flag crosses first? Sorry? American. Yeah, the U.S. flag. That crosses first. So as long as you're getting that done after halt, let the U.S. flag cross. They go in post. Okay? And then the other flags will go in post. Color guard leaders, have attention. So you're going to read the words in quotes as loud as you can. Yep. a diamond shape. Okay? So bring the flag out in kind of a diamond shape. Okay, just right in front of the horse, right in front of the flagpole.
Tuck that way.
There you go. And now you're going to bring the flag straight out and then drop your hands to your side. Okay? All right. What's your next command?
The color guard section. Audience, please, audience. Scout salute. Color guard forward march.
Gotta make sure they hear you. Watch. U.S. flag first. Other flags. Okay. All right, so listen to the different commands. This is going to sound a lot different than the thing you were doing before. The colors are posted.
Color guard, attention. Forward march. Color guard, mark time, march.
You don't have to have color guard there. You can say mark time, mark.
Right, pivot.
Color guard, color guard.
Color guard, halt.
All right, so.
Present the colors.
All right, so when you present, there you go, good. You see how the other flags will dip to a 45-degree angle? What stays straight up and down is the United States flag.
Return to ranks. Color guard, forward march. Halt.
Okay, remember, when you give a command, all right, you don't want to surprise your guys. You want to give them that preparatory command. Color guard, halt. Okay, so
Attention, color guard attention. Color guard, forward march.
color guard, halt. Color guard, change colors.
Retrieve colors, yes, salute. Color guard, ignore rank.
Color guard, forward march.
Color guard, halt. Troopity,